Hello everyone, today is Monday, August 2nd, 2021 at 6:41 a.m. I didn't get that. I got very, very, very little sleep last night. And the night before, I got maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours of sleep. And I guess that was because I had nuts with my little breakfast snack, you know, the day before yesterday morning, and yesterday I had a big breakfast, no big deal, just grits, eggs, sausage, and biscuit. And I don't like fried green tomatoes, so, I don't eat the fried green tomato, but, so, today, I don't know. I know I have to go to work very soon, so this video won't be that long, but it's torture to be forced to, go to work like this, sleep deprived. And, so I just, hopefully by the end of this week, I can have my normal comfort and basic necessities restored, except I'll just have to carry around my sleeping bag and look obvious homeless and, be treated with more discrimination. Either that or order food every day. If that's what I gotta freaking do, or order food every day, or try to go to a downtown restaurant and get treated with discrimination because, I can't bring all that stuff. But I'm glad yesterday, some people, they saw my luggage and I'm glad they thought I was a tourist, not a homeless person. I got a few people asking me where am I traveling in from, and I had to hold my head down in embarrassment and say, well, I'm homeless. So, and I explained, well, all my stuff got stolen, and somebody, after my stuff got stolen, somebody gave me that, but, it seems like as if my enemies have so much high control over my life, like they want to make sure of it, online and in person, that I gotta be restricted from doing this, restricted from doing that. Everybody act like think they have high rulership, control, power, and authority over me. And, why they'll be the first to be like, well, this person, that person, well, they can do whatever they want. And you can't get mad. But me, I have to follow so many rules and do this, do that, by people who don't have any authority over me. That, because of the online perp Star Bricker, who delusionally believes she's my online handler, certain clothes I cannot wear. Because if I wear, I guess it'll still be a mystery where I work at if I keep just wearing this black shirt with no name tag. Oh yeah, by the way, my work name tag got stolen too, in that bag. So, I wasn't wearing a name tag. So it seemed like if I wear a shirt with a certain company name on it, she's probably gonna assume, oh, that's where Candy works at. Oh, let me call it, whatever. So it's like I gotta freaking watch the clothes I wear with the videos that I do. I have to be careful where when I film people or stuff like that. I have to be like careful that I don't show the sign of the place of the business. She'll call them up or whatever, And so now, the fact that my stuff got stolen, now they have, the person have rulership and control over me that, oh, I can't hide my stuff no more. Other homeless people, they hide their stuff, But the fact that the only way reason how they get away with, stealing from me is because they were, part of the gang stalking, pretend to stalk, follow, and harass and monitor me everywhere, and that's criminal. All online and in person, all y'all gang stalkers are criminals, but y'all the scam and the fraud, and then falsely reversing on me and lying, trying to make like I'm just a money-hungry scammer and fraud and criminal. As I said, I'm going to say it again. Everybody at work said that I'm a hard worker and that I leave those bathrooms looking beautiful. So y'all shut the fuck up. So, I know I have a potty mouth. I've been, get agitated and upset. And guess what? As a Christian, some people walk around, I had to learn this too, that some people walk around with this idea that Christians are perfect people. Jesus wants you to humble yourself and come to him. He would rather you admit that you're not perfect and that you have faults and flaws than to come and I know I have a lot of spiritual working on to do, and the perps even try to beat me down, and one little flaw or sin in my life, they're making like, oh, she's fake or whatever. But we're supposed to strive, to better ourselves every day, and strive to be more like Jesus every day, and they have, certain sins and habits that, I fought to get rid of, so it's like, I try to be careful not to, well, it's between me and God what my sins are, but he's the only one who I'm obligated, or any of us obligated to confess him to, and try to work to better ourselves. But these people, they think they're Lord and God over me, but they're like these narcissistic perps. They think that they're Lord and God over me. They think they're Lord and God over me, but then they damn sure don't want to be a savior or help you out. But Jesus is the only big savior. He's the wonderful counselor, so I don't need a mental health therapist. Jesus is the wonderful counselor. And so, I know that I've been neglecting Bible reading and prayer. I've been doing a little more Bible reading, but I guess I've been too ashamed to pray when I shouldn't, and or afraid that God won't hear me, or I guess that's the enemy, making me feel that way. But the perps hate me being a Christian, but they can say that, oh, people have a right to work for Satan if they want to. And even so-called Christians are saying that, oh, people have a right to work for Satan if they want to. But then the perps make it like as if I should be forced and not allowed to try to serve God. And they say, oh, look at all the names Candy calls people. Oh, she's not Christian. Well, if you do emojis of rolling your eyes and stick your middle finger up at me, or if y'all slandering me and saying all these things about me, what makes y'all any better? So, they really hate that the true kind of Christianity negates psychiatry. And it's like, I think that my twin sister and the whole biological family, plus the foster family, plus all the perps, it seems like as if they want me to die in the hands of psychiatry and go to hell. Trying to push and force that mental health thing. Yes, I have mental disorders, but guess what? It's man-made and induced from abuse and cult abuse, and abuse in the home, abuse in the environment that I grew up in, because it wasn't only in the home. Kindergarten teachers lock you up in the closet at school. Me talking about that's not telling all my business. It's me exposing and revealing any MK Ultra or whatever abuse or programming systematic abuse or programming that I've been through. And I have a right to speak out about that and talk about that. So it's now 6:52. Yeah, I had to, on Monday and Tuesday, I gotta wait a little bit because on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, everything is open a little earlier for us to come in and work. But on Monday and Tuesday, if I come in before 7, then the gates will still be locked. So I have to be expected to perform like normal and work fast despite having little to no sleep. So if I can do this, then I should be able to get to drive a car too, So, I mean, back then, remember those days? It seems like gone are the days where a person could get a good running car for $500. Nowadays, $4,000, you'll get a crap car. So I don't even have that much. And, I can't even get a place to live, a roof over my head. It would take for me to get a place to live in order for me to get to finance a car with the income that I have. If I had even a Section 8 home or something like that, I can get to finance a vehicle, and then that can open the door to wider opportunities. But then again, it's like, I gotta be thinking about, everybody saying prepare for the end times. So no careerism, no preparation for any future goals. It seems like we just gotta prepare for the destruction of the world and Jesus to come back, and it's the main thing. It's like I gotta try to, and I'm scared and panicky because what if I'm on the streets during these hard times and if I don't have a place to live? But I heard about the government gonna come snatch everybody out of their houses and throw everybody in FEMA camps, martial law and stuff. So they're mad at me because you break away from the psychiatric programming, then you break away from MK Ultra and you become a TI, a targeted individual. But it's like, as I said, if I was compliant with the psychiatric mental health program, everybody would still hate and oppress me anyway, because it's been going on. Try to force somebody to see a psychiatrist and take medicine. You don't have that authority or power. And that's witchcraft and sorcery and narcissistic control and abuse.